5th of October 2024. So that was supposed to be like some cool thing. Shit, man. Anyway. Put that back down there. And then let me put this here. This is stupid. Alright. This part's gonna have to get cropped. I'll just keep this on. 5th of October 2024. I am now 20 years old. 20. It's my age. 20 years old. This is not the common video. You get no closer. This is not the common video that you guys can see. I would be usually saying, this is how you make 10k a month at 20 years old. This is how you make 100k a month at 20 years old. This is how I become a millionaire at just 19. No. Just tell you what I am. I'm the average teenager into entrepreneurship. That's incredibly annoying. How's the wind abusing this? Alright. Literally two things. How's the wind? I let the wind, guys. Come on. Put my jacket there as well. Don't know if that helps actually. Anyway. If it falls again, that would be incredibly annoying. As I was saying. The average, not the average, but I am what most people who consume that content would look like. You know, currently a student, standard, currently a student, working those shitty jobs, working those ones that I don't want to do. You know, people show you like the pictures and stuff on this side, because this side isn't what sells. Instead of what sells, it's when they become rich, that part sells. So right now I'm going to show you myself, like, the bottom, because this is me currently at the bottom. I'm relatively broke. I don't make however much these guys are talking about, 10k a month. I don't make that. Just work a normal job. You know, just came back. Yeah, just work a normal job is kind of shit. And money in the bank, very minimal. So, what's my plan? How can I get there? You know, I'm going to title this. The only 20-year-old on the internet who's not made $1 million, because it's true. Because something that we've found out and we realised is that you only hear the success stories. You never hear any of the failure stories, because them people don't post it. They're too busy being depressed and upset about the position they're in. Me, I know that there's room for growth and that there's levels to this. I'm gonna get there. And usually when I ask people, how are you gonna become a millionaire? You said you want to become rich. How are you gonna get 100k? How are you gonna get 10k? How are you gonna get 5k? I ask these people all the time. Guess what the answer is? I don't know. But I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen, regardless. Anyway, I'm in my area. So this is like a place where just people I know just staring at me. You know, I'll give you 10k when I'm up here. But, you know, as I was saying, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But you only see the success stories. You never see the failure stories. And I ask people how they're going to get money and they say, I don't know. Me, I know. I've got a game plan. I've got a plan that I'm going to put into action. I've got everything set up like straight. And success is when action, success is when preparation meets opportunity. You're successful when you prepared for something and you've found the opportunities to do it, and it's accumulated. And it's accumulating. That's what success is. So right now I'm in the preparation stage, because there's a reason as to why I said preparation first, because preparation always comes first. I'm in the preparation stage. I'm in the action stage. Now I'm just looking for the opportunity. And I know if I just keep on doing it over and over again in terms of the work, putting in the work, I know opportunity will come. It's a numbers game. Let's say I even do this and I try putting in the work hard and hard. I try putting in the work. Because right now it's my birthday. I forgot to say that, guys. Just turned 20. That's why I had said the date at the start. 5th of October 2024. 20 years old. Just turned 20. And I don't know. You know what it is, yeah? It's sunny, but it's windy. Makes no sense at all. Alright, mate. Alright. I'm not gonna crop it out because I don't crop my videos. You get me? You better not fall, yeah? Otherwise, what the hell is the point? You're literally a 1 litre can, bro. It's right there. Come on, you're a grown man. I've got plans. I might be a bit too high, actually. Anyways, I don't actually speak like this usually. I'm just passionate. Like, I might be a little bit too high. That might be a little bit too high. That's how I speak, you know. Sometimes when I get passionate, I bring out the Mancunian accent. Yeah, man, that's what I'm fucking. So, and I'm not trying to seem Andrew Tate. What's the point in you, mate? Get back there. Yeah, get back there. Kind of ruining the video. Stop being windy. Stop, bro. I don't like it. It's really annoying. Anyway. Don't wind. Stop. Please. You record a video in peace. Anyway. The only 20-year-old on the internet who's not rich. I'm not depressed. I'm just in a position of great, I'm not going to say misfortune, because I have to take accountability for every single thing that happens in my life. And I'm accountable. I've made bad decisions. It's put me in the position I'm in right now. But it's okay. It's for Allah. And also, those were in my times of ignorance. I'm no longer a bro gay. Watch too much. Nah, I'm joking. Those were in my times of like, those times I was thinking, you know what? Let me just put this on my credit card. You know, it doesn't really matter. And if it does, that's for future Jamal to worry about. This or that. Now it's future Jamal. The time is now. You get me? And I need to make this and this and this all happen. Like, you know, it's that thing where you say to someone, I have to own a 6, and then someone might say, what about if you don't? There's no I don't. I have to own a 6. And how would I do that? By the business model called growth operating. Obviously, I'm sure if you guys watched my previous video, you might know. What's the plan? Put some work in, sell import product. I'm currently speaking to some stars. Inshallah, that goes well. You know, doing my due diligence, doing my outreach. You get me? Personalized outreach, sending new videos directly to the person because that's what matters. Yeah, send it to their email, Instagram, Snapchat messages, everything. Anyway, and I do personalize because I can get Instagram bot messenger on my account to send out 100 messages to a lead list. But why would I do that? I'd rather spend my time looking for quality leads and then personalizing my outreach to them. And if I do 5 to 10 of those a day, then it's unreasonable for me not to get a client. I've got one client now, not the best of clients, but we're gonna have to see. You know, I have faith because he is as driven, hard-headed, focused like it. The only person that I know who wouldn't have that much amount of followers, but works. But would work is this guy because where there's a will, there's a way. And I think, right, to myself, what's the cause of all my problems? What's the cause? And then I realize a lot of them would be money. Because even with university, I have some issues with university and stuff like that. If I just had a exuberant amount of wealth, I wouldn't go. It's not logical for me to go. Because my time is valued more than a lecture flipping or where the person can barely speak English. And I realize now I'm going into my second year university. First year university, I tried something in terms of entrepreneurship. And I now understand as to why it failed. The reason as to why it failed is because I was distracted and I wasn't focused. And that lack of focus led to a lack of action. Don't fall, win, relax. It's quite a big one. Alright, anyway, so that lack of focus led to a lack of action. Because if I'm sitting there, and even now, I think I've read more books in the last month than I've read the whole of last year, the whole of first year university. And I'm trying to think as to why that happened. It's because I was focused on the wrong things. These are my jahil days, which means ignorant days, where I just thought, let me just do this and it would be for my vanity. These are the times when I created a company on what's it called? Company's house. And I did all of the things that would put me down as a company. Spent so much time creating my website, creating my logo. That's not business. Business is only money in. Right now I don't run a business until I make that first dollar. Because we have a client and it's the pre-launch. So as soon as it gets to the post-launch or launch, that's when you get that. And don't fall. What? Since I've started saying don't fall, it just stops. It doesn't fall. Yeah. So I did all of those vain things back in the past just for my ego to show to myself, oh, I got a business. And I would lie to people. I would say, oh yeah, I got a business, I'm making money, but in actuality, in reality, I didn't have a business, I didn't have any money. The only money I had from it was from SFE, bro. Working jobs, like, odd jobs, like agency jobs, which means like a shift, 2 or 3 shifts a week or something. I don't have money, bro, but I flaunted a lifestyle because of validation. Because I wanted to seem upper echelon to the women that were around in university anyway, to the men that were around, but mainly the women. And I want to say like, oh, this is what I do. I would lie to them. I would say the same thing. Like, this is what I do. So I do. It's not like I would ever try and get an end goal, like in terms of with the woman. It was just the idea of having that validation, like, of my God, Jamal, you're so put together. And that in itself, that's the full stop of the pursuing a woman. Because once I ever got that, I was happy. Don't know what it was, but it was a psychological problem. And the fact that I can now understand that it was a psychological problem, I'm self-aware enough to understand that, and I've stopped to the point where I don't put myself in a position where I lie to people about what I do. I just don't tell them. Because if I was to tell them, what am I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been trying a few things. I'm broke though. I'm like shit. I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at it. I'm not good enough, or I'm useless. What can I say? That's what I'm saying to you about the 20-year-old who makes no money. There's a reason as to why they're not on the internet. Because why tell the negative things about yourself? It's not the smartest thing to do. Because it takes away from our primal beliefs and primal biological instincts to be liked and have that status from others. Why do you think people fiend for Instagram followers or TikTok followers or YouTube followers? I used to do TikTok back in the day, and whenever I used to get the followers, it made me happy because of the idea of the validation. But now I'm in the position where I can prioritize more and more